Hello everybody, it is Baldrick sodoff here, and I'll be covering the topic of first person shooters all becoming the same. And my personal opinion is that some are and some aren't. You get the occasional COD clones, and then you get the Battlefield 3 sort of style engine, and then you get the futuristic engine. So me personally, I don't really think that they're becoming the same. There are some exceptions, but I think we should get into this now. So let's go with Call of Duty first. Call of Duty, it's been out for a while, since like 2004, and hasn't changed at all ever since. Whereas with games like Battlefield 3 and Medal of Honor, they have changed a fair bit, because at their start they weren't really the smoothest games. They were a bit, you ran really slow, they weren't as smooth as the Call of Duty. But the thing that they had that Call of Duty didn't was a bit more realism. Not that they're too realistic of a game, but they were a lot more realistic than Call of Duty is. So that's why they're attracting an audience to play them, or gamers to play them. So yeah, then they came out with a beast called Battlefield 3. I'm not sure why I didn't get into it any sooner, because it is an awesome game, guys. It's so smooth, and so the gun feels like almost a real gun. That's what I like about it, and it's easy to play. You don't really need to think about what you're doing. It's more of a relaxed shooter like Call of Duty, except more realistic. You can play Battlefield 3 like a team. You can group up with people and try and just win the games, but I play it more in a relaxed style. Same with Arma 3, I sort of play that relaxed. That's why I play zombies on it. And then you get Call of Duty Zombies. I know I love the game mode, but it has become ultra repetitive. There's nothing new to it. They just keep on adding the same sort of Easter egg every single map. So that's why I haven't really been covering too much Buried, guys. I think I'll cover the next DLC, because that looks pretty good. I'll cover a bit of Buried later on. I'm a bit bored of zombies at the moment. Sorry to say that, guys. I'll still upload, but only when I feel like it, because I'm not going to upload gameplays which I don't like playing. So it's just really based on what I feel like. And anyway, we're getting off topic there. So then you also get the war simulator first-person shooters like Arma. So Arma 2 was pretty popular, but it wasn't nearly as popular until DayZ came out, and that influenced sales by 300,000 copies, and that really did help out Arma 2. So I think that Arma 3 is being built, so it's really easy to make mods for. Arma 2 was, I'm pretty sure, built like that, so they've learnt from Arma 2, so they're doing the same for Arma 3. Now, you get some games that just think they're the best, and they just keep on doing the same thing. A good example of this is Modern Warfare 3 from Black Ops 1. They had Modern Warfare 2 and 1. I think Modern Warfare 2 was good, but Modern Warfare 3, it's the same thing 3 times in a row. 2 times is good enough. Like, you don't need something 3 times in a row. You get bored of it. So that's why I didn't even prestige on Modern Warfare 3. I hated that game. I know there's a lot of Modern Warfare 3 lovers, but it just wasn't smooth as your average Call of Duty. You ran ultra slow for some reason with like pistols. I'm like, who designed this game? Infinity Ward? Because it didn't really feel like a good Call of Duty. Like, Modern Warfare 2 was so smooth. Same with COD 4. And I haven't really played the first 2 CODs, but I'm sure they're pretty smooth as well. I've played Finest Hour, which I'm not sure who produced that, but I doubt it was Treyarch or Infinity Ward. Could have been Infinity Ward, but whatever. And I found that smooth as well, but I think Modern Warfare 3 is the only one that really stood out for me. And let's get into some more first-person shooters. So you've got sort of COD clones like Call of Duraz. I would call that a COD clone, because like the gameplay mechanics are almost identical, and I guess for a first-person shooter you have to make it so it's easy to play, so you can't really call them out for that. But I think it's a spectacular game, and if they didn't put that slow motion effect into it, it would have just been a bad game, guys. That's the only reason why I like playing it. The story's average, but I think everybody plays that game because of the slow motion gun effects and everything. It's just really fun, and even though it sort of does use the same type of engine as Call of Duty, it's just, I find it more interesting to play. But it doesn't have multiplayer because they can't really incorporate the slow motion into that, otherwise it'll be overpowered for people who play too much. So anyway, guys, they're my thoughts on the current first person shooters, and as you can see here, I'm playing some Medal of Honor Warfighter. This is the latest Medal of Honor out. It came out after Battlefield 3, so hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. So see you later, guys. Have a nice day.